So I'm out in the shed again with the little Dell and GT620 NVIDIA little crypto mining rig. It's quite cool outside at the moment, and it occurred to me that the case has a real air flow through effect just by the nature of it. It's actually charged from this side where the CPU sucks in, and discharged by the power supply up there. There's also a fan underneath this hard drive which cools the onboard graphics, maybe chip on top of the on the main board there below the hard drive. There's actually a fan on that enclosure. I pulled that out to have a look underneath not all that long ago. So I'm wondering if it's going to have a better temperature draw through if we were to put its case back on. As in, it might suck a bit of cool air in here if that one's got a bit of pull, or this one's got a bit of pull, and it'll pull some heat out and pass. So we've got it mining. We've got 40 degrees up the top. The screen's very reflective. 63, 64 down here at the GPU, and 39 to 40 up the top for the CPU. I'll just put the case on, cover on there, and see if it makes a difference. So looking at the numbers, focus. Okay, I'm just going to have to read them to you. Now we've got 66 on the GPU, so it's a little 66 to 68, so it's a little bit warmer on the GPU, and 41, 42 on the CPU, so it is actually warmer with the case shut. So the what I'm thinking now is the CPU fan's probably the most powerful, which is drawing through the front here, which I can actually feel. I'm going to say it's probably drawing in, blowing a bit of warm air into there and preheating all the air in the case before the GPU gets a little bit. Then the GPU's copping a bit of 30-40 degree air, probably 40ish degree air coming through, rather than the cool outside air. I'll take the case back off and see if it drops again. Found an awesome sized little fan in the back of this UPS, a 36 volt one that went boom when I connected it to 40 volts. So we'll rob that out of here. It's just a 12 volt one. See how it goes when we give a bit of blow past the old GPU there. It's not a huge heatsink on the GPU, but it's also a skinny case, like a slim case. Piece of hardware, so they've never got that big of a fan on them anyhow. These funny looking little grub screws out. Cool little fan guards. So, aside from not having a power source down here, which has kind of stumped me, this does have a 5 volt supply, so I will find a USB cord to chop and just USB power it at a later date. But even at 60 degrees, I don't really care. In the 60s, I don't really care. That's fine. If it was in the 80 degrees, it'd probably really be detrimental to its life. But it is also like 10 years old already. There's no point wasting any more energy to cool it if we don't have to. The other thing I noticed is the fan up the top there in the power supply is really slow. It just ticks over. Must be variable speed or something. But anyhow, I'll end up finding a bigger and better graphics card for that. And when I do, we can upgrade the whole thing. But yeah, that's a little bit of a surprise. I would have thought the factory airflow would encourage a bit extra cooling, but when you look at the way that's meshed all the way along there, it's probably not going to help a great deal. The little cards up there spinning away. I'll give it a blow out every now and again to make sure it's clean, as with the huge CPU cooler. It's doing a great job. Aside from that, we'll just leave it hashing away. It's got a half Wi-Fi signal, and all I've got's an LG TV Wi-Fi stick hanging out of it. and we're like 40 plus meters away from the house. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'll keep you updated on how it goes. We'll do a bit of maths on whether it has the ability to make any money if it was plugged into mains. But like I say, when the power's free from the sun, it doesn't matter a great deal. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll keep you updated on how it goes, and cross my fingers that the Litecoin and Monero coin goes up in value. Thanks for watching. Catch us the next time.